Hello. Can you hear me, Richard?
Yes, I can now. Yes, thank you.
Brilliant. How are you?
Good. So
Um,
I'm traveling, so I'm still kind of a bit up in the air. But hello.
yeah, you were just doing the full moon, right? Resort.
Yes, we just did a guitar camp, which was great fun. Yeah.
Did that go fun? Did that go well, rather?
Uh, it's always what year is this now? This is our
I
12th
have
year.
no idea. Well,
Okay.
no idea.
Uh,
Not a clue.
fair enough.
Well, my name's Adam, and I work here at the station with Rick, who is just finishing a bit on the air right now, live, and then he's going to
Okay.
come in, and then he's going to walk in here in a couple of minutes. So I I probably should have just made this like five after, but if you want to keep busy, I have plenty of questions for you, but they're not going to be on the air. I'm coming tomorrow night though to Pauling. I'm going to come. I'll be there tomorrow
Oh,
because
good. Well, we look forward
I
to
see
seeing
you
you.
every. Yeah, I've seen you. You're at the last show I saw before the pandemic up in Manhattan, and then I've seen
Hmm.
you with them without my girlfriend about three or four times in the Hudson Valley area since, and it's yeah, I've been enjoying it very much.
Well, thank you. That's very brave of you. If that's the
And oh, here, if as long as I'm complimenting, I read Beeswing as well.
well, that's even more noble of thank you.
I really enjoyed it. No, I really did. Maybe I'll bring it tomorrow. In fact,
Yeah, okay.
you could sign my copy.
I
Are
can.
you, are you going to do that kind of thing, or you just rush
I
off the stage?
absolutely do. I absolutely do.
Okay, that's good. So anyway, he'll be out in a minute. I really want to respect your time though. So I
That's
expect him
okay.
any moment. I'm sorry about that. Do you want to I don't know, come back in a minute or
Yeah, I'll just hang on here.
okay, very good.
No, I'm not dashing. I can actually plug a pair of headphones in, which might make a bit
Yeah.
difference. Let's see. Hopefully.
Yeah, we came to Levon's that night. You had your family with you, and then Amy came up at the end, and Happy was there. It was a real a fun
That was
offbeat
fun.
show.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really fun. Yeah. We just did that like yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah. It was a bit quiet. We didn't have so many guests, but it was a nice. It's always a good show. There's a vibe in that place, you know. There's
Yes.
a real kind of energy in that.
Wait, were you at? Are you saying you were at Levon's, or were you still in Big Indian?
I'm in New Jersey right now, and I'm
Oh,
going
right,
to.
right.
Yeah, we're going to Daryl's tomorrow. So my headphones work.
Yeah. How do they? Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can. Amazing. It's a miracle.
Great. Great. Oh, fantastic. Well, again, and we really appreciate this. I doubt you need the ticket sales, but it's good to get the word out.
It is good to get the word out. No, we're always happy to promote
That's good.
anything.
I know, and it is something charming about still what we're doing. We are still kind of in a way traditional, even though we play a lot of young artists and we play a lot of new music from artists you don't hear everywhere else, and we play deeper cuts. Generally, that's our approach to music, selection. And
Hmm.
then since you're also still putting out, albums, you fit right into that. And
Oh, that's good. I'm a bit old-fashioned myself, you know.
are you? Do
Well,
you?
I just like albums. I just like, you know, the idea. This is a digestible size of of music. You can absorb this, and I can do one of these every year or so, and it's a nice thing. It's I like the transaction as well. I like it's a physical thing, and it's somebody buys it, and it's a physical thing that they hand over their $2 or whatever it is.
I have a kind of a feeling about, even though I worked in the music business for years and CDs were everywhere and, they were certainly ubiquitous. They became like the format, of course, in the last 30 some
Hmm,
years, but 40 almost. But with the advent of streaming and those services, CDs have kind of lost their place in things. And so this
hmm,
research in vinyl in the last 10 years or so is kind of come about. I know Ship to Shore is available on vinyl. I know it is.
sure.
Um, but so how do you feel about that kind of being able to in a way, it's the streaming has helped vinyl, ironically.
Yeah. Well, it's all kind of baffling to me, really. Um, it's a fashion thing. I know people like the sound of vinyl because it's a little bit warmer. And I know, when my son was 20, like about 10 years ago, he was, him and his friends would get together for a sort of vinyl evening, where they listen to Dark Side of the Moon or something reverentially. But, the sound on CDs isn't that different. So I think it's all just a trend thing, really.
Well, thank you for humoring me